I open my studio door and see Catherine for the first time. It's nice to finally see her after talking to her over email for the past week or so. I was going to interview her about food and its meaning to her. We start off with talking about her family, her life in general, leading up to where she is right now. We speak about what she does at work. We've been speaking for just over an hour, and I'm thinking to myself that the interview went pretty well, and it's probably time to wrap up. But just then, I think of this one last question I want to throw out to her. I ask her to describe one of the most memorable meals she's had. She is at one of her friend's wedding, and a week before the wedding, the caterers decide to back out. So the couple decides to recruit all their friends to help prepare the meal. They decide to bring in as much food that is either their friends have produced or they have grown or somebody has caught or somebody has hunted. And so it was this meal that everyone had contributed something to. They had a friend who's a chicken farmer who provided the chicken. They had a friend who's a fisherman who provided the crabs. People brought in mushrooms and greens, and it was the most delicious meal she had ever had. Because from the growing of the food to the harvesting to the preparation, it was all done by people she knew. And then this group of 70 people sat down together to enjoy it. At this point, I can tell she's getting super emotional. And she's telling me that she hadn't thought about this in so long and thanks me for reminding her about this meal. She's tearing up, and for some reason, I feel the same. It's beautiful how just being a good listener and being genuinely interested can help you connect to people, to strangers in such an authentic way. It reminds me of this quote I heard somewhere about how everyone has an interesting story to tell, only if you know how to read it.